Now that we've weaned Ollie, we are back to giving the pigs milk again, and they are happy about that. Now we did buy these pigs, and we're planning on having Miley take at least one of them to the fair as her 4-H project, but now we're having second thoughts about that. One of the reasons is that the pigs are just a lot more aggressive than pigs that we've had in the past. And we just haven't taken a whole lot of time, nor have we had a lot of time to really work with them a lot. And me personally, I don't really feel comfortable getting in the pen with them. They kind of scare me. And so I don't feel comfortable having Miley be in there. And Michael's been working a lot and busy and hasn't had the time either. And he did come out here last night and work with them a little bit. And he did determine that they are aggressive, more so than any of the other pigs we've had. And so we just decided it'd probably be better if we just kept them and went ahead and butchered them for ourselves, which is kind of what I've been wanting to do anyway. And so they still are her project. She's taking care of them and helping feed them and all of that kind of stuff. And she'll still, you know, fill out her record book and everything as if they were a project, but we're just not going to take them to the fair. I'm having kind of a sad day today. My little buddy Neville isn't doing too good. I've been giving him vitamins, supplements, and antibiotics as one last attempt to try to make him better, but I don't really think it's working. He's just our little ray of sunshine that just always would make us laugh. So you know that black broody hen that I put in here? So she lost her broodiness when I stuck her in there. And so the other day I let her loose. And I mean, as soon as I let her loose, she immediately went broody again. And she ran over there to the chicken coop and she proceeded to get up in the nesting box and act all broody over those eggs in there. So I caught her again and stuck her in here. And as soon as I put her in here, she went out of her broodiness again. So I decided to let her loose. I opened up the top of the chicken tractor and, you know, if she wants to leave, she can leave, but she's still in there yet. I don't think she's figured out that she can leave. Out here on the goat side of the barn, I found another broody hen that's been sitting on one egg. And she's been sitting there for a little while. And so I went in there and I took that egg out from under her and I went ahead and put the turkey eggs that I had collected that were in the house under her. And then in addition to that, I went out and got a couple of eggs from the turkey's nest out there that were freshly laid and also put them in here under her. So she's got, I forget exactly how many, it's either 6 or 7 turkey eggs under her right now. So hopefully we'll have a successful hatch. I would have really loved to put that chicken in the chicken tractor to hatch those eggs. That way she would be more protected. But with the track record I have trying to do that, I just didn't really want to mess up her being broody. And I figure in there it's nice and quiet and dark, and there's really nothing in there to bother her too much. So I'm going to count out the days and make sure that when hatching day comes that I really keep an eye on her. And if and when they do hatch, I will probably go ahead and then move her over to the chicken tractor where she can continue to take care of the turkey poults for a while. Well, I just got done eating a quick lunch. I fixed a couple of eggs. It's just me today, so it's kind of nice just to be able just to cook something quick and easy and eat and be done, not have to worry about fixing food for anybody else. So anyway, Miley is doing her art classes again today, and tonight she has 4-H, and so we just planned it out that she just hang in town all day with my niece, and then I'll pick her up later on this afternoon, and we'll go to 4-H this evening. That way I didn't have to run to town, pick her up, come home, and then run back into town later, and that way I can just kind of stay home and get some stuff done. We have a freezer over at my mom's that desperately needs to be defrosted, so this afternoon I'm going to run over there and move some stuff out of it into another freezer and then throw away a bunch of stuff that needs to be thrown away, and we're going to get that thing defrosted. And so on my way over there, I thought I'd show you my mom's garden. She does a lot of container gardening, and she has an awesome setup, and she's got some really beautiful veggies and flowers growing over there right now. Right here behind me are her green beans. I think it's getting to be close to harvest time if she hasn't already harvested a few by now. And then right here in these containers, she's got some pepper plants growing. And right here is the blueberry bush. She actually harvested a small handful of blueberries off of it a while back. Right here is a potato plant. She planted her potatoes over there the same way I planted mine, by just throwing them on the ground and covering them with straw. And over here is another little container garden she has set up. There's cucumbers. They are looking awesome. And tomatoes. We've got a rose bush. A while back, those roses were beautiful. And another tomato. Back there, she's got a barrel of strawberries. And some more tomatoes. And potatoes. With some more tomatoes and peppers. And I'm not sure, I think that might be radishes in there. I think earlier on she also had onions and lettuce, but she's all harvested all of that since then. I just love her little garden setup. It is so neat, and she always gets things to grow so nicely. Well, I guess I'll head in there and get started on cleaning out the freezer, and I will see you next time.